Hey, what is going on? SO, Signature Only Cleaning Services. Love that name, by the way. That's very posh. This is Simon. I'm from HomeSpark. We help home cleaning businesses save time and energy by automating a lot of the most time-consuming, repetitive parts of your business. I was just looking over your profile and your website, and I noticed that a few things that kind of stood out to me. So, I thought I would record you a video and just kind of share what I found and see if it could help. First off, you're doing some things really, really well, right? But there's a few things that, with just a little bit of tweaking, might get you more visibility and help you close more clients. So let's actually start on your Google Business profile. And first thing I want to say is great job with a complete profile. You've got your hours, your website, your phone number, and your what Google calls standout features. I always want to say special features, right? Standout features. You're black-owned, woman-owned. That's great. So many people forget to put that on there, and yet it does such an important job calling to your audience, your tribe, people who will identify with you to bring them in. So that's really good. But one thing that I wanted to point out here is that Google has a new feature that lets you put an extra button on here. Probably should put your website here as another link. But Google has this new feature, like I was saying, where you can put a big oval button right here that says book now. And it can drive people directly to, say, this page, right? So, or wherever you want it to. You configure it in your Google Business profile. So that'd be the first thing that I would do, is just get that added, put your website up here and then add that book online button. The other thing is you've got 40 reviews, and I just wanted to see, I'm not sure how long you've been around. 40 is not bad. I see people who have been in business for 3 years and have 10 reviews, but I don't see when you were founded, so I'm not really sure about, if you've been around for 6 months, 40 is fabulous. If you've been around for 10 years, 40 is a little bit lacking. So one thing that I would recommend doing is getting an automation set up so that whenever your CRM someone closes a job as complete on the CRM, the client automatically gets a message saying, hey, how'd we do? Please feel free to leave a review for us here and a link to this page so that they can just write a review if they want to, right? So that this will always be like something within the past few days rather than a month ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, right? So that right there tells me you've been in business for at least a year, right? So you got most of it 4 years ago, right? A lot of your reviews have been over a year ago. So something to think about. Anyway, so looking at your website, I love this movement, the colors, the animated video really draws people in. But one thing that is really lacking is, in the website business, we say that something is above the fold if it's above this point right here, above the point where people have to scroll before they see it. And you want your number one call to action to be above the fold. You want them to know what they should be doing when they land on your webpage, right? So I would say move this. We are Signature Only Cleaning Services. Move that up and put either a link to your booking form, your primary booking form right here, or expand this section and put the booking form itself right here, where people who find you on the Google Business, they like what they see, they click book now, bring them to this page and they see your really good looking professional homepage, and they say yes, and they start putting in their information. That's what you want. As little resistance as possible. If someone didn't know that you had this menu up here to go through, they would have to scroll all the way down to here in what looks like the footer before they could really figure out how to get you to come and clean their house. You see what I'm saying? So get something right in there that says book now. The best thing that you could get in there is, rather than just a standard form like this that they submit it and it comes to you. I'm not sure about Ascend, Wix. Not sure what this form does. I'm guessing that it sends you an email because I know that it doesn't integrate with the CRM. But if you could imagine having a booking form where people put all of this information in, and it sends them an email that says your booking is going to cost between $135 and $175, and that's calculated, based on, the square footage, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, whether it's a deep or a standard cleaning, whether they have pets or not, yada yada yada, right? You can have all of that in the form, and then have it calculate a range and say this is where it's going to cost. If this is going to work for you, let's get a call on there and we'll get you on the calendar. And then it like suggests to them, hey, click this link and book a call, right? And it sends them to a calendar rather than a form that they have to fill out, right? So that's the kind of things that you could do on here that would really like increase the number of people who take action when they land on your site. Other than that, I did want to point out this animation of or video of a guy moving the mop around is cool, but it's here in this top frame. It's here but static. It's here again, and it's here again. And my concern from a website standpoint is that when you have it on there too many times and it's repeated, and some of the times it's not moving and sometimes it is, and such. My concern is that it kind of looks like a glitch rather than a feature. For like right here, there's no content here. It's just another example of the video playing, right? So never have this much of your website dedicated to doing absolutely nothing. If nothing else, put a final call to action right here. Don't forget to book your cleaning now, right? So that's it. That's what I got for you. Go ahead and send this over to your marketing team. Watch what kind of difference some of these things can make for your business. Honestly, some of it should have already been done already, but better late than never, right? Or if you don't have a team, or if you're looking for a change, go ahead and reach out to me. Happy to talk about what it would look like for my team and I to knock this out for you. It would take us about a week, and probably for less than the cost of hiring a minimum wage employee. Either way, I just wanted to help because I like what you guys are doing. I really like your business, your brand, and how you present yourself. So I just wanted to see if I could help. So best of luck to you. Happy to chat if you would like, and otherwise, just keep doing what you're doing.